back to the Eaton Family Thunderdrome. Gear up, gearheads, it's time for the Muscle Car League, Meet 4, Season 11. And straight up, we get the honor of watching the Grand Champion race. He is undefeated this season thanks to the top seed rule. 3 straight meet championships. And looking at this field, I don't think he'll need the top seed rule to get a second chance. If anyone's going to give him any trouble, it's the only other top 10 car there. That's the SVO in 1. He is working up to his better form. His best was 3rd for the last meet. Other than that, we've got a rookie Mustang, just running 4ths all along the line. Former top 10 car, veteran of the league. It's the Firebird. 2 seconds, last 2 meets. So yeah, there's a bit of form there. Let's see if he can build on that. I'm guessing he'll just stay at seconds. And we got the Corvette Stingray, 4ths and 5ths, nothing much there. We've got 84 career wins between these guys, and the lion's share goes to the Grand Champion. That just goes to show you the class. All these other cars are out of their league.
Good drop to the Stingray, Firebird right on his hammer. Corvette's hit the go button, he's screaming away in lane 2 for the win. The 67 Stang came in second. What a great win by the champion.
The Grand Champ makes it to the knockout stages and does it well. Surprisingly, the 67 Stang, Fast and the Furious, beat out the Firebird for second. So that was a big improvement for him. We go to race 2, 42 career wins. And like the first race, we got one car that takes the lion's share of that, and that's the legendary Torino. Whoa. Started out with a second in meet 1, and has done bugger all since. So he will not be the favorite. The only 2 cars that we can pick for favoritism are the lanes 1 and 2, the Mark 1 and the Superbird. Both have wins, both in meet 2. Overall, probably a little bit better, we'll say, for the Mark 1, who sits in equal 8th, while the Superbird sits in 11th position. So it's going to be between those 2 cars, with the Mark 1 slight favoritism. Muscle Speeder, 4ths, and a couple of 3rds. Don't expect much from him. And Ice Tracker, the rookie, 5ths and 4ths. Well, who's it gonna be into the knockouts? Let's find out.
Superbird leaps onto the fact that Mark 1 is right there beside him. Muscle Speed is cruising forward, but look at this Mark 1. The Mark 1 took him. He took the win. What a great effort.
The Mark 1 went through nicely, and the Torino had a good run, coming in second, Superbird 3rd, so that was a bit of a surprise. Good for the Torino, but he needs that win. Race 3, we got a couple of top 10 cars here, and we got 3 rookies. I can't see the rookies overpowering these guys. The Daytona, the legend, 60 career wins, takes up a lion's share of 75. Oh, he is 2 wins and a second, currently sitting in 7th position. The Plymouth, on the other hand, no wins, just a couple of seconds. In Meet 2, he did make the knockouts, but through the top seed rule, and he was straight out again. He's currently sitting in 11th spot, just out of the 10. Now, out of these rookies, if anyone can come close, it's the Grand National. He's got a couple of seconds. One of those was last meet. He's one of the better rookies, sitting in 13th at the moment. But with the Maverick and the 84 Corvette, nice cars. However, 4ths and 5ths, 5ths and 4ths. Yeah, their season is not going so well. And you can understand why. When they come up against cars of the caliber of the Plymouth and the Daytona, then I think the only way they're going to get wins is if they race each other. Well, let's see. Who else gets into the knockout stages?
Roadrunner leads onto the flat. Daytona's past the National on the outside. He's past the Plymouth Roadrunner. It's the Daytona! The legend! What a great run! Wow! Daytona makes it back to the knockout stages. He took out the Roadrunner with quite a good margin, so he's looking very fast. We head on into race 4. Oh, this looks like a good one. Oh, very good. We got 2 top 10 cars here. We've got 4 cars that are in the top 10 this season so far, so this is great. You take out the Bel Air, which is a beautiful looking car, with his 5ths and 4ths. He's not going to be in contention for this one. But it's going to be good to see the 92 Stang, currently sitting in 2nd position with 3 wins. He's made the semis twice, final once. Oh, wow. Who can match him is going to be the El Camino, who sits in 5th position with a win and a second. But then the interesting thing is the rookie, Musclebound. He has 2 wins and a second, currently sitting in 6th position. He'll give it a go. And the Cougar is a bit resurgent this year, sitting in equal 8th, 1 win and a second. So the Stang has got some competition here. It's not going to have it all his own way. They're going to push him all the way. So let's see who's going to get it done. Good drop, Musclebound leads on the inside. The Stang coming up fast past the Bel Air on the outside. He's got him for pace. It's the Bel Air 2nd, Mercury 3rd, but wow. 92 Stang wins. Again, a good win, but it was a surprise. The El Camino jumped the lane, took out Musclebound. Wow. And he was DNF'd. Musclebound still managed to make it, but in 4th. Surprisingly, the Bel Air comes in for a second. That was a pretty good effort.
Race 5. 35 career wins between these guys. We got the rookie as favorite. 2 wins and a second in the preliminaries. He has made it all the way to the final on a couple of occasions, only going down to the Grand Sport at the death. So he's a very, very quick car. But we've got the Purple Charger, the Purple People Eater. One win, but he's made all the knockout stages thanks to the top seed rule. Thank God for the top seed rule. Oh, wow. And he currently sits in 4th, one position behind the SVO. So this is going to be a good matchup. We do have another top 10 car here. That's the Pontiac GTO. But he has had a terrible season. His best was a 3rd in Meet 1. He's currently in 20th position. Whoa, what happened? Then we got Gas Monkey. He's a good intermediate. Let's see, he's got a couple of seconds, so he's close to getting into the knockout stages. And the Regal, well, his best was a 2nd in Meet 2. Oh, sorry, Meet 1. Yeah, so we've got some good cars, but I'm thinking it's between the Charger and the Stang. Let's see if the Charger can cause an upset.
Chargers nosing past the GTO on the inside. SVO and Gas Monkey are cruising up on the outside. They've got the lead. Oh, it's the SVO holding off Gas Monkey for a good win.
Very quick run, and the 84 SVO is in. Gas Monkey picked up 2nd. The Purple Charger had a very ordinary run, but don't be too sad. I don't think we've seen the last of the Charger. We go to race 6, last chance saloon. Who's going to get there? 38 career wins between these 5 guys. We got a couple of top 10 cars in the Camaro and the Charger. Camaro, couple of 3rds and a 5th last meet. Currently sitting in 19th position. He is floundering. So favorite for this race will be the Charger. With a win, a 2nd. Currently sitting in equal 8th. Doesn't it look great? The 2 Chargers up against each other. Have a look at that. That is a beautiful Charger, but slow. 5ths all the way down the line. Can he change it today? Maybe, because we got a couple of other rookies here. The 81 Camaro. He's in 4ths and 5ths. But the Mercury Cougar actually has a win. That was in Meet 2, but Meets 1 and 3, dead last. Was it a flash in the pan? Well, he can prove that wrong if he gets a win today. But I don't think it's going to happen. It'll be the Charger, the red Charger, all the way.
Great drop to the red Charger. He leads onto the flag. He's got a good lead. Camaro's racing up the middle, trying to catch him. He got past the Camaro, got into 2nd, but could not take out the Charger.
And there you have the 6 race winners going into the knockouts. Damn good. Hot cars there, all running well. The 2 cars who make it in through the top seed rule. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, same as last meet. It's the Purple Charger again. And the Plymouth Roadrunner. Now, it would have been the El Camino instead of the Plymouth Roadrunner, but as the El Camino didn't finish and is unable to race, the Plymouth takes his spot. So strap yourselves down and get ready for some great
knockout action.
There we have the quarterfinal matchups from race 2 to 4. For race 1, both cars are in their second knockout series. Neither car has a win. The Roadrunner was knocked out a couple of meets ago by the Purple People Eater, the 70 Charger. While last meet, the Charger was knocked out by the 92 Stang. So one of these cars is going to get their first knockout win. Who's it going to be? Favorite is the Roadrunner. Good win to the Roadrunner. He hit the lead onto the flat and kept the Charger at bay all the way to the finish line. That's his first knockout win. How far can he go? Second quarterfinal. It's the Battle of the Stangs. Wow. These guys met up twice already. Both in the semi-finals of meet 1 and 3, with the 84, the black one, winning both. Can the 92 Stang get a bit of retribution here? I'm thinking anything could happen, but my money is on the 84. The 92 Stang breaks the hoodoo. The legend sends the rookie home. He's got to be thankful for that. It's always good when you get the monkey off your back. Third quarterfinal. This is an interesting one. We got the Daytona up against the Charger. Charger is favorite. He has a 2-3 record in knockouts. The Daytona, being the legend that he is, has got an 0-2. He has not won in the knockouts yet. Wow. That'd be something he wants to break as well. Another hoodoo to be broken. Let's see if he can do it against the Charger, the Purple People Eater. The Daytona, the legend, picks up his first ever knockout win, and it was so damn close. Pouring over the replay, I could not give it to the Charger, so I had to go with the gate, and the gate said the Daytona. How far will he go? Fourth quarterfinal, and this is not what you want to do. Take on the undefeated Grand Champion Corvette Grand Sport. But that's the task set by the Mark 1. He's only made the knockouts once, and he was knocked out in the quarters by the 92 Stang in Meet 2. To go any further, he's going to have to do the impossible, defeat the undefeated. Let's see how he goes. We're into the semi-finals. This is the first one, and it's the Mark 1 up against his nemesis, the 92 Stang. They faced each other before in Meet 2. The 92 Stang got rid of him pretty easily, but the Mark 1 did the impossible, got rid of the Grand Sport Corvette to get here. Can he do it again? Let's see. I'm going for the 92 Stang. But anything can happen. Wowee, the Mark 1 did it again. Another really, really close matchup. In both his races, taking out the Grand Sport Corvette and the 92 Stang, there was enough video evidence to say that he beat the other car, even though the finish line said the other car won. We gotta check this finishing line. It lies, I'm telling you, but this guy is doing the impossible. He's got one more race to go. He's in the final. Second semi-final pits the two debutantes, the two first up winners. Wow. The Daytona knocked out the Roadrunner in the preliminaries to get here, so the top seed rule saved the Roadrunner. Is it going to be a repeat, or can the Roadrunner exact revenge? Well, it's a shame because both have won their first races here today. Oh, someone's going to win their second. Who's it going to be? I'm going for the Daytona. He is the favorite. We've reached the final, and it's meet 4, and we're going to get a new winner as the Corvette Grand Sport run ended at the hands of the finalist, the first finalist, the 70 Mark 1. The rookie did the impossible twice. He beat the 92 Stang. Wow, as well. But he's up against the legend, the Daytona. The Daytona hasn't won a meet in this format, and to add to his legendary status, he would love to send the rookie packing and take this win. Favorite, however, is the Mark 1. Just the standard of competition they took out so much better. But let's see who the winner of Meet 4 will be.